All right, guys, welcome back. Episode 71. I would like to thank you guys tremendously. The overwhelming support was straight up outrageous. I never expected it to be like that. No joke. I know football's the go-to. That's what y'all like to see. It's what y'all like to watch. But I mean, I asked for 15, and at the time I'm recording this, I got over 40, and that's within like 3 days, which is insane to me. It just shows that you guys support me and what I do, and I very much appreciate that. So, series is coming back. The only downside is a lot of people said they wanted me to switch to a different school, so Texas Tech is more than likely going to go bye-bye. We're going to go into the offseason and see what's happening there. Maybe we can get some good offers. We'll advance to the end of the season. I left it literally right where I left off. I just wanted to kind of gauge y'all's opinion and see what y'all thought. Level 18, because I'm good like that. My recruits, I got a legit recruiting class, as far as I can tell. Just didn't win the national championship, but everybody wanted me to go for the most part, or start all the way over with the 2015 rosters. I have something in mind for that that I'm looking forward to. So be on the lookout for that closer to the actual NCAA season, because we're only a few weeks away, man. Only a few weeks away. Looking forward to that. Let's go ahead and view the contract, even though I'm not going to sign the extension. I was 10-3 last year. I went to the Fiesta Bowl this year, 12-1. I mean, that's pretty good in the 2 years that I run the team. I think 22-4 is not bad. Not bad at all. I'll take that. Let's take a look and see the coach carousel. See what kind of offers we get. Let's go to skip to. That's what we're looking for. Let's get to my next offer. If we can get. I was like, wow. I would like to go. Wait, what? I was like, that's not right. I was like, we're not getting offered. So let's give it to my next offer, but I don't see an offer for me. Oh, there we go. K-State. Don't want to do that. I'm already in the Big 12. Don't want to be there. I would like to be in a power conference if all possible, and then go from there. I like to be like a Big 10. I mean, Iowa wouldn't be bad in the online dynasty, though. I was in the Big 10 for a good long time. I'm in the Pac-12 currently, and I'm in the Big 12 here. So like ACC would be cool. I don't think I've ever been anybody in the ACC, so that would be pretty sweet to go over there. Let's go and send them my next offer. Syracuse. That could be pretty interesting. I know little to nothing about Syracuse. They were 1-11 last year. Let's view this contract. Actually, this might be worthwhile. Yeah, 7-6, 7-6, 8-6, 2-10, 1-11. Ouch! That was like the exact opposite of what I did. Can I see their roster? Maybe. Is there a way to do that? Oh, come on now! I thought there was a way you could see the team, the players, like the rosters. Huh? Syracuse Orange, over in the ACC. I'm gonna skip them. I'm really tempted to take it, but I'm actually gonna skip them. Maybe we can get somebody else over in the ACC. Don't want Indiana. Like I said, it was in the Big 10. Boston College. Boston College would be pretty sweet. So would Maryland, actually. You know what? I'm gonna go for Boston College. I think that'd be really cool. I mean, they weren't bad. They're a 3-star team. They're still gonna build them up. That's for dang sure. But once again, I don't know much about the ACC just because I don't follow it, man. SEC, I'm down south in Texas, so Big 12, of course. You got the Pac-12 because the powerhouses, USC, Oregon, Arizona, teams like that this past year. The ACC, you got Florida State and in recent memory, like not really a whole lot. So I think Boston College would be really cool. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it if it gets to me. If it gets to a signed contract, I want to go Boston College. Let's do it. Yeah, Boston College. Doug Reamer. Yeah. Nice. Doug Reamer left to take the head coaching job at Boston College. I'm very happy with that. I'm not gonna lie. Something in my next offer should take us all the way to the end of the carousel. We are now the coach of Boston College. I started off with the Huskies because that's who I tend to start off with. Went to Pitt for a season, got fired. Went to Texas Tech for, 2 years? And now Boston College. I'm looking forward to this challenge. Like I said, I don't know many teams in the ACC So I'm most definitely looking forward to seeing what's going on with this. If we can actually pull it off, advance to the next stage. Especially since I haven't done any recruiting for them, whereas Texas Tech, I recruited my butt off. So we will more than likely play Texas Tech this next year. It's just the way I like to do it. If I leave a school, I like to play that school again the next year, maybe the next 2 years, just to kind of gauge how the computer plays with the people I recruited. Because I built up that Texas Tech team quite a bit. So I'm most definitely looking forward to that. But I'm anxious to see what kind of players I get, what type of offense Boston College runs, because I'm used to the shotgun. Like almost everybody I've had has been shotgun or pistol for the most part. So it's gonna be a battle for dang sure. Let's see who's leaving. Maybe I can get somebody to stay. No, a whole heck of a lot of seniors and a whole heck of a lot of defensive players. 95 kicker. Man, that's gonna hurt. I'm gonna check out Texas Tech though, just because I was them last year. I want to see who's leaving for them. Even though they may not. Texas Tech. I was like, where the heck are they at? A freshman leaving? Nice. I think it's because I left. He wanted to play for me. Look at those guys, man. I had a lot of good players. 3 receivers going pro. Wow. That wasn't going to be good. That was not going to be good. Purchase coach seminar? Nah, I ain't like that. I ain't purchasing nothing. Advance to the next stage. Transfer request. And this is typically, no. Because I don't have Madden 25 for the 360. I have it for the 1, not for the 360 though. I'm looking forward to Madden 16. Surprisingly, I think we're going to do some stuff with the online there. Madden 16. I might pick up the NBA 2K. I might even try NHL. Man, just something. I don't know anything about hockey, so it would be interesting. But one of the guys I follow on Twitter, if you know him, you may. I don't know. I found him for Call of Duty and Minecraft, stuff like that. His name's Justra. A big Vancouver Canucks fan because he's in Vancouver, so I think that would be pretty cool. Maybe learn something else about a different sport that I'm not 100% on. You know what I mean? I'm a big baseball fan. Football, yeah. Basketball, not so much. Not my cup of tea. Or hockey. So that pretty much covers all the major sports, at least in the United States, at least, and to me. So we might give it a shot. Check out recruiting. What kind of bad spot did I put myself in? Last time I left a good team to go to another team. Wait, Pitt was in the ACC, right? I'm about to play Pitt again. So I have it in the ACC. I just didn't have good memories of it, so I blocked it out. That's what it is. I just didn't like where I was at in that situation. Check out the recruiting. We got 10 scholarships left, so we've already got like what, 15 people? What kind of people we got here? What kind of people we got? We have garbage. That's what we have. Wow. A 46 middle linebacker. Oh man. Penn State's leading 60 behind on that center. I don't even know. Kicker, no. I'm gonna put all my money on Fred Ginn. Hopefully we can get him. Wow. That's the only thing I can do. I mean, I have literally nothing coming in this next year. It's going to be brutal until I can get my recruiting class up. Let's go to signing day. And then I'll check the top classes just because I want to see where Texas Tech was rated. Since we did switch schools, we went to Boston. Man. I know they're the Eagles, but the Boston College Eagles, like I said, I don't know anything about them. ACC's not my strong suit. I need Brandon. Brandon, from the Online Dynasty, if you're watching this, you need to hit me up with some ACC knowledge. He's a big Duke fan. We were giving him kind of a hard time whenever we were doing Down the Sideline during last year about Duke. Duke was pretty good last year. I give him that. I think they're picked 4th this year. We ended up getting Ginn, yes. Good choice. And we got the kicker anyways. So at least we have a shining spot. It's not a top 10 class once. Interesting. Our signing day. Well, I just want to see who the top class was. I don't care where anybody else went because I didn't put them on my board. We're 78th overall. Holy crap. That is that's not good. I'm gonna assume I'm top 25 Texas Tech, Texas A&M, top 10, top 6. Wow, look at that class. Woo, doggy. Legit wide receiver, a couple of running backs. Man, I left that on purpose for some reason. I'm going to live with it, man. This is what I like to do. I love to build up the lower teams. I mean, 3 stars not necessarily lower, but I don't want to be like a USC all the time, man. It's nice to be top dog for like a season or 2, but then it's like back to the grind, man. That's the fun part to me. So more than likely what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the position changes, training results, all that jazz. And I'm going to cut it, and I'm not going to purchase anything because for one, I don't have the money to do that. For 2, this game is like 3 years old. I don't want to purchase something, and they come out with a new game eventually. So I'm not going to do that. If I'm going to do the position changes and all that jazz, we'll come back at the start of the next season. So be right back. All right, let's get done with all the off-season and preseason stuff. We're in bad shape. I had 75 people on my team. I cut down to 59. I cut 16 people off my team, and we don't have very much depth at some of the positions, especially on the line. That's for dang sure. Receiver, corner, we're sitting all right. Running back, we're sitting pretty good. But other than that, we're in a bad situation. I did adjust the schedule a little bit. I am playing UMass as a rivalry game, so I left that. I'm playing Texas Tech week 2, and they're ranked number 21 in the nation. And then I'm playing Boise State, just to give you something a little different than I got. Number 12, number 2, number 13, and number 1. Yeah, so I got a tough conference. That's for dang sure. I got a long road ahead of me. I'm not gonna lie about that. I've already just set up my recruiting board also. I don't need a whole lot, but wide receiver, quarterback, running back, and like defensive end or something like that. I went ahead and scouted a few people, and then I put them in order how I always do it, from top rated on down, from what I could scout as of right now. So I got a quarterback. I mean, I got a lot of pretty much everybody. 4 quarterbacks, 5 running backs, 6 wide receivers, 4 tackles, guard center, defensive line, and a couple of secondary. I mean, I still need to scout a couple of people, but we are in a bad situation. But I did find a couple of gems. Hopefully I can get across on some of these people. Some of them I'm not even on the board, whereas others I'm at least on the board, which helps, especially for that tackle. If I could get him, I'll be a happy camper. That's for dang sure. But we're gonna wait, man. We're gonna hopefully have these come out in place of the online Dynasty, since it is essentially coming to an end for this season. And then I'm gonna be gone for pretty much half of August. So no online Dynasty, and hopefully I can record some of these ahead of time. So more than likely I will have maybe 2 or 3, if not more, episodes of this done prior, just to get some pre-recording done. Like I said, I'm gonna be gone for at least a week or so I want to have some content for y'all to watch. So more than likely we're gonna have maybe 5 weeks done. I can hope here relatively quick. I'm gonna have it come out as often as possible, but I do want to keep my other series rolling, even though they don't get the views. I enjoy playing those games, so I'm gonna keep those rolling out. And besides, I got a backlog of those anyways, but they're fun to play. So it's essentially going to take the place of the online Dynasty for right now, especially after we get done with the bowl week, which should be Monday. So if you look out for that, we should have that episode ready to roll then. But we are into season 6. It might seem crazy, like freaking 2 years later, but hey, we're back. Offline Dynasty is here. Hopefully we can finish the season without stopping it, but y'all showed the support, so I'm going to show my dedication the way y'all showed y'all's dedication for this series. So we're going to start this season and get ready to roll, man. I'm looking forward to it. Regular season is underway, but that's going to be it for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see y'all next time.